welcome back to the Stanley Parable 2. This is episode 3, I believe. We're just going to get straight into it. Guys, we got a ton of endings, but there's also a ton more we haven't gotten. I believe the bucket gives you a new ending for every single one of the endings almost. So I feel like we have to redo everything, but with the bucket.
This is the story of a man.
This game gives me a massive headache. Like, after 30 minutes listening to this guy talk, massive headache. What should we be doing? I don't know if I promised you guys that I was going to get a specific ending or not. I really don't remember, to be honest.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Oh yeah, we need to find the figurines. That's what we need to do.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Should we take the bucket? I suppose.
The confusion and the chaos all seemed to melt away as Stanley embraced the bucket.
How about we do the actual ending, but with the bucket again, and see if that changes
Stanley
anything?
Clutched the bucket tightly to his chest.
Oh yeah, we need to slow down so we can talk.
Left.
Okay. We need to find the figurine. I forgot. I should have gone. Oh, here it is. This will tell me where it is. A large room, lots of boxes. Oh yeah, we have to go the other. Okay, I remember now. We have to go the other way and up to the lift, because last time we jumped off the lift instead of going to it. So a large room, lots of boxes. That's probably the room with the lift. So after we get the ending again, we'll do that. I think.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's
I want to see if
office.
the original ending is going to be any different. Oh yeah, there was an elevator here, wasn't there? But it's locked now. See, guys, I'm very bamboozled, to be honest. But, okay.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
I forgot the password.
Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire, if not for the soothing presence of the bucket.
Definitely.
Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos.
Yes.
It would be with him, always. The bucket.
Thank you.
And he knew it.
Thank you. It means a
The
lot.
two of them were inseparable.
Means a lot.
At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk. Nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the PIN number for the keypad was 2845.
I'm pretty sure this doesn't change at all, but I wonder what happens if we get it
Stanley
wrong.
guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it the bucket knew all along?
Definitely.
Was the bucket guiding him?
Definitely.
Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
There's still a ton of chains we haven't gotten as well, guys. Like a butt ton.
The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right.
And guys,
The bucket is here for you, Stanley.
also,
Everything will be fine.
I was looking back on the first video, and I realized that I did miss something when we got the Stanley Parable 2 loading screen. I missed something that you could have done. I don't know if there's a way that I can get back without resetting my whole game. But if it comes to that, and that's the last ending we need to
Stanley
do,
and the bucket walked straight
then
ahead through the large door that
I might
led
as well
mind
do it.
control
But that would be the very
facility.
last thing I do, because then I have to redo the whole thing. Though there are probably endings that I could have gotten that I haven't gotten. I don't know. I feel like you can't
The
get.
lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like there's some endings that I've just missed now because you can't go back and get them. So, yeah. So if I reset my game, then I'll probably be able to get them again, but we'll see, guys, if it comes to that.
And Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock. Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs.
See, guys, dialogue's completely different.
Bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears as Stanley
Dang.
cradled it gently.
It's okay, Bucket.
reassuring
It's
it
okay.
that
It's
everything
okay.
would be fine.
It's okay, bro. Which way did we come from? I think we need to go over here. Yeah.
Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well? Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do? What kinds of things does a bucket
Yeah,
want
bro.
to do?
What does a bucket
or
want to
want
do?
in the first place?
Probably scoop water,
These
right?
questions raised
Or dirt or
furiously
something.
in Stanley's feeble mind. No! He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control. Never! He squeezed the bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world.
That's kind of sad, bro.
He could trust no one except for the bucket. But
Okay,
here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he and the bucket would dismantle the controls for good. Two best friends, Stanley and the bucket, up against the world. They high-fived in a really cool way, and the bucket made a sassy comment about taking down the system.
Guys, I also want to know what happens if we do the bucket when we hit on instead of off. I wonder if he's still going to do the exact same thing where he explodes us, or if because we're at the bucket, he's not going to do that. I don't know, but for now, we're just going to hit off. Oh! Is the ending going to be the same or not?
Stanley and the bucket waited in blackness. Was it over? Yes, they had done it. Stanley and the bucket had defeated their greatest and darkest enemy, freed themselves from the tyrannical grip of the evil mind control machine. Freedom was now mere moments away. Excitedly, the two of them began to discuss the kind of life they wanted to
Bro,
live
it's a
as they
bucket.
stepped through this massive door. The bucket wanted to learn to roller skate.
Oh my gosh.
Stanley wanted to sneeze in every country on Earth.
Why?
Both of them wanted to begin watching a movie, any movie, but then stop it halfway through and begin watching it in reverse from the end.
What?
True,
What?
it was a simple life they envisioned, but it was one they
Guys,
built
it's our
together,
bucket
with one another
list.
to lean on, to trust, to support.
I'm sorry.
What? Wait.
The door
What
stopped.
was happening?
Guys, that's different.
Why
That's
had the
different.
door stopped? Was Stanley and the bucket not about to be freed? An unbearable silence filled the room, lingering
Too bad we
in
can't jump.
uncertainty, until finally the truth hit Stanley square in the face. This building did not want the bucket to leave.
Oh!
Even
No!
the facility itself
No!
recognized the incredible calming presence of the bucket.
No!
Needed the soothing
No!
love of the bucket.
No!
Lens, not the part of the bucket. No, no, no. Stanley can't
Bro,
leave
put down the
this
bucket.
place. Not while he has such a precious bucket in his arms. Not while this building has anything to say about it. Stanley realized he would never again leave this very room.
Really?
But at least he has the bucket.
I'm just
To be
stuck
trapped
here.
eternally in darkness isn't really so bad. Stanley
This is
thought to
pretty
himself.
bad, actually.
As long as I have my bucket with me, right? I'll be
No,
okay,
no, you
won't I?
won't. No, you won't.
Stanley gulped. Very soon now, he was about to find out.
So that was the ending with the bucket. See, guys, the ending's completely changed with the bucket, which is why we should go back through every ending with the bucket. It's going to be really time-consuming, though. That's going to be hours of endings. Okay, right. Next thing is to go to the cargo lift.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Right. Cargo lift.
Stanley decided
The
to go
bucket
to
is
the meeting
back.
room.
We're not going to take it right
Perhaps
now.
simply missed a memo.
We'll take it again later, but not right now. We're going to get the statue, see what happens when we get all of those. And then we're going to go
Stanley
up
came to a
and
set
listen
of
to
two
him.
open doors. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
We're not going to jump off
Perhaps
the
he
ring
wanted to
thing.
stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yep, amazing employee lounge.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Now, about this, I haven't actually gone through here at all yet, and there might be something else in there. But like, if you look straight through it, you can see the conference room, which is why I didn't go through it. But we might try going through it, seeing if there's anything in there in a bit, guys. I was just scared there was going to be nothing, but I guess we can find
Stanley was so
out.
bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't.
Okay, so we
years
need to
ago.
find where this thing would be. Where would we don't want to go on that yet? Oh, it's right. It's right there. It's right there. Okay. Okay, we gotta go up. Wait, what the heck? Oh no, this is not. Guys, but this is the last one. Like down here and then down here. Oh, if I jumped off from here, would I still die or no? I don't know. Not gonna risk it. This seems very dangerous. Why don't you guys just have stairs going down or something? Guys, this is the last one. The final figurine.
And there it is. The last Stiggly Wiggly.
Stiggly Wiggly.
Savor this moment, Stanley. This is a real accomplishment. This
A real
is doing
accomplishment.
something just for the sake of doing it. Where so many people expect to be rewarded for the most trivial
It did say there was going to be a reward.
You've insisted that a job well done is its
Oh.
own reward.
Oh.
I would tell you that I'm proud of you for collecting them all, but that would be like a reward, and we can't have that.
Oh.
So, instead I'll just say, it's done. We're all done here. And now we can go to whatever the hell you were doing before you hunted for figurines.
Okay, okay, narrator. But we found them all, guys. We found them all. Wait, there's like an exit there. You guys see that? I don't even think... Oh, wait, there's a vent. There's a vent, guys, and there's like an open door. I think we're still going to die if we jump off this. Let's go through the vent and see what that is. What's this? I can't see a thing. Oh, is it just going to restart me? Oh, wait. What the heck? Okay, I was not expecting this. What the... I don't even know what that says. Okay, guys, I was not expecting to be put here.
Stanley had now gotten himself so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path.
Narrator? You okay?
That it seemed the office had begun. So
Oh my gosh. What have we done, guys?
That it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So
Thank you. We can't pick up other tape. Oh.
You didn't think I was actually just a recording, did you?
No, I just thought you were
What
broken.
explanation that would be.
I just
all
thought you
the
were
back
broken.
and forth between you and me, all the absurd adventures we've been through, and it all turns out I'm just a tape recording.
Time to wake
It
up.
was all just in
No, I
Stanley's
didn't.
head. I bet that's the kind of twist you think is revelatory. I bet each and every time you watch a movie where it turns out all to be in the main character's imagination, you must absolutely bolt off the couch in pure shock at the phenomenal and intricate storytelling. It must be so simple to be you.
Yeah, definitely.
Life being an unending waterfall of
Can you
surprises
calm
and
down, bro?
delights.
You're always
How
so
much more
defensive.
exciting you must
Oh my
find the world
gosh.
than the rest of us do.
So defensive, bro.
Now I've become sad.
You're-
Look what you've done to me. This is all your fault.
Gaslighting, bro. You're a narcissistic narrator. Bro, he's being rude to me. How is that my fault that you got sad, bro? I haven't even said a word to you this whole time. He's just putting thoughts in my head. Thoughts in my mouth. But I guess that was an ending and we got it. So now we're gonna do something else. Thank you, that was pretty obvious. What the?
I'm sorry, but I have to put a pause on things.
What the actual?
It's those figurines. Those figlets.
Oh, it's 'cause of the
I haven't
figurines.
stopped thinking about them since you nabbed every last one. Wasn't it just the most intrinsically fulfilling moment of your entire life?
This
Didn't
Toki
it
kinda
fill you to
scared
the
me.
brim with inner
Yes,
richness?
yes, it was the best moment of my
Yes, I
existence.
know we're supposed to be telling a story, but won't you please indulge
Oh.
me with one more trip back to the memory zone?
Hope
I would
again?
love nothing more than to revisit the figurines. Just one more time.
Okay, we'll go back, I guess. When Stanley found the collectibles. Now remember. If it's that deep for you, narrator, fine, we will. But last time, this memory zone gave me a massive headache. So don't talk too much, will you? Oh, it's different. It's different this time. These weren't this wasn't here before. Oh, it's the first one that we've ever
Where
found.
it all began.
It's the very
first
first.
collectible.
Yeah, the very first
Back
one.
then, we had no idea of how many of them we'd find.
Oh,
Sure,
this
it said
creepiness
6 right
again.
there on the screen, but how could we know for certain? We were so innocent.
Because it said.
We'll
So.
never be like that again, Stanley.
7 out of 6. Can we get more? That's really creepy. I don't understand why they were like that, but... Okay, through a red door, I guess. What's happening, narrator? Oh, we're walking through and finding them all
There was a
again.
second Stanley. I'll be honest. Back then, I had no faith.
Okay,
in
well,
the
thank you,
possibility
thank
of
you, thank
them.
you.
6.
Thanks.
But you continue to surprise me in all
Thanks.
sorts of mundane, unremarkable ways.
Where's this one? What is this? Oh yeah, the
Okay,
red blue
let's
doors
do a
in the
little
boss's
quiz.
bathroom.
Which of these rooms was the room you found your third mini stand? Can you remember?
The boss's bathroom. I mean, there was one in that door right next to the red and blue door, but it wasn't in the red and blue door. It was in the boss's bathroom. I'm not stupid, narrator.
No. The boss's bathroom was the fourth place you found a figure.
Okay, well, how's
Not
this
the
to
third.
remember?
Well, I guess perhaps I shouldn't.
I
be
thought you meant
surprised.
in the door.
Memories like these are so precious and so cherished that they all just sort of blend together, don't they?
Yeah.
You know what? If the boss's bathroom feels like the third place you found a collectible, then who am I to go making judgments?
Exactly.
Let's see. What came next?
Oh, not this. What is this?
Oh, yes, we found a figure in this pink room.
No,
well,
we
I can't actually say
didn't.
I remember being in this room,
Yeah.
but it's here in the memory zone, so it must have happened.
It did not. This did not happen. I would like to inform you, narrator, that this did not happen. It's pretty sick, though. But the fireplace.
This was the fifth mini stand, and this one was really something special. It was behind the boss's office. I remember it so clearly. In fact, because this one is particularly special to me, I made a little video to
Oh
commemorate
no.
the occasion.
Oh no. Please, I don't want to watch it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's so blurry. Wow. Wow, guys, this memory. This memory, y'all. What do you do? It's so poorly edited. Oh my gosh. Narrator, you made this whole game. This is the best you could do. You found it behind the boss's office. Thanks for watching. Okay. Thanks. Directed by the narrator, edited by the narrator, music by the narrator, produced by the narrator, best boy of the narrator, starring the narrator, scene the narrator.
Takes you back, doesn't it? I spent a lot of time
Where am
making
I
that
going?
video, but it was 8 minutes I wouldn't
Nope,
have spent
not
on
this way.
anything else.
8 minutes. 8 minutes. Oh, I'm assuming this open now. Yeah. 8 minutes, dude. Oh, we can't go that way, so this... Nope, we can't go this way either. So... Okay, we can't go this way. Oh, this. Can I walk on this? Oh, I guess I can. Oh, this is the...
And then, Stanley, then we came to the last collectible.
Yeah, we
the
did.
final figurine.
I gotta
Right
do this
here in
again.
the warehouse.
It looks
This
different.
memory is the
Oh,
most
I can go through the vet
distinctly clear
again.
in my mind. Perhaps because it was the one that happened more recently than all the
Yeah, it
others.
literally just happened.
Who can truly say how the
12
mind
out of
works?
6,
All
guys.
I know is that this is the moment where you picked up a Figley and I thought to myself, yes, that's all of them. They're all collected. It was a moment unlike any other. Except for the other moments picking up figurines, which it was exactly like.
This definitely wasn't always here, but anyway. So... I'm assuming we die if we jump off this. I'm not gonna do it right now. What was I gonna say? I wonder if we had chosen the red, blue doors, like in the correct order we found them, if the pink room still would have been there. It probably wouldn't have. I don't know. I don't know what the pink room with the apple was. Maybe it's foreshadowing something else, but we can go back through... Oh, we're still here in the memory zone. Right, I forgot. A TV... You are in the present. Why am I on
And
TV?
then there was no more. Because we've caught up to the present moment. Nothing left to do
This
but
is so
move
weird.
onward into the future. Goodbye, memory zone.
Hey. Oh, goodbye. Was that a reward for finding the...
No,
Oh.
no, I'm not done.
Oh.
I'm not ready to move on.
Okay.
Stop the loading screen.
Oh.
Isn't there some way we
Unloaded.
can stay here, keep enjoying these figures?
I've enjoyed them. They're enjoyed.
We'll do
No.
the memory zone again from the opposite direction. See how that feels.
I mean, if you want to. I mean, I appreciate that I found all the figurines. That was nice. I was happy for like 3 seconds, and now I'm ready to move on. And honestly, it wasn't that difficult, to be honest. It wasn't like there were like 200 of them. There were 6.
yes.
And it told
This
you where they
one
were.
in the warehouse. I remember this.
Yeah.
I must say, of all the figurines we looked at in our
13
initial
out of
tour
6.
of the memory zone, this one is the most distinct and clear in my mind. Let's keep going. I want
I wonder
more.
how many we can find. If we're just gonna get up to like 50. Not this again, bro. Are we gonna go back to the pink room?
And here's where I made that video. Don't you remember the video?
Yes,
we watched?
I do. It happened literally. Oh my gosh. At least it was faster that time.
I love that video.
He acts like I have amnesia, bro. He acts like I literally am forgetting everything. Oh, the pink room's back. Which still never happened,
Still
bro.
don't remember the pink room, Stanley.
Yeah.
Still no memory
Same.
of this one. Good room, though. A solid room.
No, the bathroom, right?
These really were a treat to hunt down. You know, if there
Stop
had been
locking me in the
any kind of
bathroom.
reward for finding all of these, it really would have muted the intrinsic joy of collecting them.
No, it
I'm
wouldn't
very
have.
glad we resisted the temptation.
I'm not.
Next
I
one.
want a reward besides listening to you talk. And why don't I have a reflection? Why is the mirror so dusty and broken? Honestly, I have other things to do besides going and getting these collectibles 200 times. Oh, this again. We didn't actually go this way. But it's scary and dark down there, so we're not going to do it. Now we have to go down the stairs.
This was our second Figley. Don't you remember?
Yep, I
Yes,
remember.
I remember it
I
too.
remember.
The past is truly a wonderful thing. Why does anyone ever choose to leave it?
What happens if we don't collect them? Like if we just stop collecting them? I guess we'll never find out. Back here to this
This is
creepy
it,
room.
The very first one we found in the exhibit where
It's
I
so
introduced
creepy.
you to the Figlerine.
Why is it so creepy?
Oh, I want more memories, Stanley. I want to keep going.
Exit,
What else
exit.
is there? What came before this?
This? We're back to this place.
So guys, go back to custom night last time. So we've done this one. We've done.
We're back here to where we first found them. Except this is all there is. There's nothing else. Before there were like a ton of other exhibits and stuff. Now it's just this one. As I was saying before, guys, we actually did miss something. Like with some of these exhibits, we missed an
Look,
exhibit.
it's the terrible new content that we
The
were
jump circle. Give me some
originally sold
jumps.
on. I remember hating it back then. But time does put a rosy filter on everything.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I dare say I'm actually quite fond of it now.
That's good for you, bro.
Look how much
Finally.
Oh, yes, the two doors.
Oh,
Who could have forgotten that? A classic memory, this one.
He's not even gonna tell me which way to go this time. I think it all goes into one. Yeah, it all goes into one room, so it doesn't matter. My office. Wow, how could
And
I
before
forget?
everything else, there was your office.
Yeah, I remember. I have no erasers on these pencils.
Is there anything else? Was there something that came before your office?
I was probably born.
There's something I feel I can remember.
Yeah, I
can
was
remember.
born.
I can remember.
My mommy birthed me. Oh.
Yes, I'm remembering something.
Oh my
now.
gosh.
I remember before this whole story got started. Back then I was different. I used to make big decisions. I was passionate. I was skeptical. I weighed each decision with profound thoughtfulness. And then somewhere along the way, I stopped making decisions. I became lazy. And I came up with a character named Stanley to do my thinking for me. He would make the decisions. He would decide which way to go. I would cheer him on as he collected figurines for no reason. Why did I invent Stanley? Was I lonely? Yes, perhaps that's it. Perhaps I needed to imagine I had companionship. And Stanley really did make for a wonderful companion, even if he was a fiction. But I suppose it's grown old. I want to think for myself again. I want to go back to how it used to be. Yes, I can be on my own again. I can do it. I'll be stronger this time. I'll take care of myself. I don't need Stanley anymore.
Wait.
But he truly was
Yeah.
so much
Keep me
fun to
here.
play with. You know what? Since we're in
Actually,
the
don't
memory
keep me here.
zone,
What?
How about one more good memory? Let's go back just once and give Stanley one more run of the office, and then I'll retire.
No.
for good.
Wait.
I did enjoy telling his story so very much. Okay, here we go.
Guys, I don't know if this.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Is this gonna be the last one? Are we gonna like permanently finish the game? I don't think so, right? I think that was just another ending we could get. Don't retire me for good, bro. What happens if he retires me for good? Am I...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the
The
meeting
bucket.
room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I think there are 2 more things I want to do this
When
video,
Stanley
guys.
came to a set of 2 open doors. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly
I think that was just an
well.
ending. I don't think he's
Perhaps
actually going to
he wanted
retire
stop
me.
by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
We can go there again, but there's nothing over there. It's just sadness and blank. So, guys, we can go on this again.
Look, Stanley,
We need to go up there. Last time we either jumped off of it or we jumped onto this bridge thing here. But we haven't been up there yet, so let's go up there. The next thing I'm going to do after that is... Unless there's more choices up here, there probably is. I can't hear myself think over him talking. I'm turning him down. So I'm going to go over and see if there are more choices over here. Maybe we'll try and do all the things over here, hopefully. I don't know if we're going to be able to do all of them because I don't know how many choices there are. Okay, this should all be new dialogue from him, so... And then after that, we're going to go back to the meeting room through that other door we saw and see if it's the same thing or different. I don't know. I think it's the same thing, but it might be different.
Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's
It's
been
her.
waiting.
My wife? Right, my wife, my wife. My wife, right? Finally, I get to see my family? Oh? Oh?
That's her, Stanley. You
It's the
need to be
phone.
one to do this.
Remember the phone
to
thing?
reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Guys, you remember this in the museum? I don't remember if it said to not or to pick up the phone. I think it said don't, but we're going to. I can't actually pick up the phone. I can't. Oh, wait, I did it. It was E. I think we're going to come back and then see what happens if I don't pick up the phone. Oh. Okay, this is weird that I have apartment.
Hey, is that you?
Oh,
Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm
Hey.
just pulling the bread out of the oven.
I feel short.
All
But hey,
right.
why do I have to knock my own apartment?
Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your
Waifu, is that...
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Okay. Okay, narrator, I see it. He thinks he's so funny. I was going to say, I find it weird that we're apartment 427, like our apartment thing. Our house is so...
This is a very sad
bedroom.
story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Death? What's wrong with my wife, bro? Why didn't I get one? Good morning, employee 427. Press Q on your keyboard.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Please press T. It's like, guys, it's like when they, when you first launch up the game, and it's like telling you that you sit there and you press buttons all day, exactly how you're told. You hold them forever long, you're told. I guess that's what we're doing right now.
Look at him there,
Press
pushing
T.
buttons, doing exactly
I don't know what else you
he's
want me to do, to be
told
honest, narrator.
Now he's
You're a
pushing button.
joke.
Now
You're a
he's
joke.
eating
Oh, wait, my
buttons.
This
Now
changed.
he's going home.
This definitely changed.
Now he's coming back to
This
work.
definitely changed.
One might even
Is that
feel
just me?
sorry
It
for him,
changed.
except that he's chosen this life.
How? I wanted a caring wife. Press X.
But in his
I
mind,
wanted a caring wife.
in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures.
This is ridiculous.
From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown. Fantastic.
He's having a
discoveries
laugh,
of new
guys.
lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
M to watch TV.
And so he
Oh,
began to
hey!
fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his
Bro,
boss,
got rid of the TV.
everyone in the
Really got
building
rid of the
had
TV.
suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Please press H to spend time with the boys. Are the boys gonna be... Do I have friends, guys? Do I have friends? The boys? He over the TV, and I'm being lame and fantasizing about working at my computer all day. Imagine H spend time with the boys.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to two...
Where are the boys?
And that he could go through either.
Where are the boys?
Last choice.
Oh my gosh,
Barely
ridiculous.
even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean
Ridiculous.
something was almost too
Ridiculous.
wonderful to behold.
This is creepy. Can you press F to prepare dinner? I thought my waifu was doing
As he
that. Oh,
wandered through this fantasy world, he began to
you
feel
got rid of my kitchen!
paths and destinations.
You absolute
Down one
punk.
path lay an enormous round room
You absolute
with monitors
punk.
and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions.
A yellow
Down
line?
another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Or to tell your kids a story. What kids? I'm going crazy. I'm literally
Such
going
a
crazy.
wonderful fantasy. And so in his head, he relived it again, and then again, and again.
Ridiculous.
Over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
G, to tell your wife you love her. Well, I don't. She's literally a mannequin.
But there is no answer.
She was replaced by a desk.
In reality,
The audacity.
he's pushing the same buttons he
The
always has.
audacity.
Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here,
Honestly,
the
his
more
job seems
invested
easy.
he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one.
G, to go to sleep. My bed's sort of blocked, but sure.
And I'm trying to tell him this. That in this world he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself.
What if I press something that they don't tell me to
He won't
press?
listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Okay. Please press F to be at work in the morning. What if I press like X, or A, or S, or L? It says don't press it. Okay. I won't press it then. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm in love with your body. I'm playing this game. Guys, literally nothing is happening. It's been a while, nothing. So I guess I have to push it.
You see? Can he just
You didn't do anything when I didn't push it. I gave you like 10 minutes.
Every second he remains here, he's elected
I gave him
to kill
10
himself.
minutes.
How can I get him to see what I see?
It's literally my office
How can I
again.
make him look at himself?
Please press T to question nothing. Well, I'm questioning everything right now, to be honest. And I just realized how weird my office is. I thought we were like cubicles. Why do I get an office and everyone else is like a cubicle? Like this office, and that has no windows. It's like more like a jail cell, to be honest. This is the point. T to question
Suppose
nothing.
I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my
And the clock
intended
doesn't
purpose,
move.
The same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose.
Yeah.
I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again.
Please die.
Stanley pushed a button. And I tried
Excuse
again.
me.
And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Okay. Please die. That seems very dark. Thanks for that. I guess we're just gonna move on like nothing
All of his
happened.
co-workers were gone.
This time we're not gonna pick up the phone, guys.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
We could do it
Perhaps
again with
he
the
had
bucket, but we're gonna do it
surveyed
later. We're saving the bucket endings for later, guys. Maybe in like a bonus episode if you guys really want one. Saving all those for later.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I'm good, bro.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh yeah, and there are other doors that I want to try and go in that way
Look,
too.
Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all
And there's
this
also
time.
2 doors over there I just
There's
realized.
someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
I wonder if those are
Someone
good for
you've
later.
forgotten about.
No, there's
Please,
not. Stop trying
stop
to pull
make
my
every
leg, bro.
decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me. I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself.
I'm not gonna
To
pick up the
put
phone.
your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting. That's her.
I wonder if I
Stanley.
can unplug it.
You
No, I'm not
need
gonna
to be
try.
the one to do
I'm
this,
standing here. I'm
to
not
reach
pushing
out to her.
anything.
If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
What's wrong with the light, bro? Why is this like an interrogation room? Nope, I'm not picking up the phone. I'm not doing it. What if I have to do? Can I unplug it?
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white
Oh, I
light
unplugged it.
engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope for a life reunited one.
I didn't even pick it up.
Wait. Oh,
I could
goodness.
unplug it.
Stanley, did you just unplug the phone?
Yeah.
No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that?
I just...
You actually chose incorrectly. I didn't even know that was
I'm
possible.
not falling for your
Let
jokes
me
anymore.
double check.
The rest of the papers.
No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge
That's not what
themselves to
happens.
one
That's not
another.
what happens.
Music comes in, fade to white.
That's not
roll
what happened,
credits.
though. You
Not
trolled me.
Picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you...
Because you're
Wait
a
a second.
liar.
Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
I mean, yes
I can't
and
believe
no.
I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for
What do you
real-world
mean,
decision-making.
bro?
Or did you not grasp the severity of
Calm
the situation?
down,
Well, I won't
champ.
have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly
Oh
on
my
safe decision-making in the
gosh,
real
this dude.
world. Please observe this helpful
Not
instructional
another video. I'm sorry. Please, anything but the
Choice.
video.
It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice. He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people. Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read.
What?
Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic.
What?
If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real.
Oh, that explains
Allow
a lot
the
of
person
things,
to finish their
guys.
thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking.
That makes sense.
Turn
actually.
to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
Oh, practice. Is it 4:30?
Excellent.
Oh.
Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do
Only
you make
8?
more than 8? Less? And finally,
Everyone makes
if you
like
begin to
1,000
wonder if
choices
your
a day.
choices are actually
Hundreds of
meaningful
thousands a day,
and whether
guys.
you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant.
Thanks.
And the feeling should subside.
It doesn't.
At this
but
time,
okay.
your instructor will guide you in an exercise
feel
to
this.
test and reinforce the material covered in this
Okay.
video.
What the heck?
Back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry.
Yeah,
Now that
hypocrisy.
you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
I'm unplugging the door. I'm unplugging. He's gonna do this. I'm unplugging the phone again. I hope you know that I'm unplugging the phone again. Oh, wait. Where are we going?
Now that
Whoa.
we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home.
You
as
should have
soon
had
as
these
possible
installed, like,
before
an
the
episode,
narrative
like, 2
contradiction
hours ago,
gets
bro.
any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Where are we going? Okay. I guess we're going all the way back. I guess I gotta go in here. The lounge now. Is he taking me back to the 2 doors?
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
What?
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly.
Oh, he wants me to go
always
here.
putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
You guys know what we're gonna do. Not that. But I wonder if anything would be different if we did do it. I wonder if he's just gonna continue the story like normal or if something else. But I don't know. But we're going in this one. No. Absolutely not.
No!
Oh.
Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
What the heck happened here? Narrator, what'd you do? Hurry back in the direction? It's gonna shut on my face. Oh, it's not. So I guess we gotta go in the door on the left. But, okay, I guess it's gonna be different. I don't know. Door on the left it is, then. Hello? Oh, no.
It's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone?
It's okay.
Well, it's worthless.
Calm down,
What
bro.
am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story
Danger
is now incorrect?
everywhere.
How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever. Reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do?
Bro, figure it out. I'm
No, I
not a
have to.
therapist.
I have to shut the game down. I have to. I have to.
Oh. Everything's broken over here now. Oh. Oh my gosh, this is terrifying. Honestly, parts of this make it seem like a horror game. Where are we going?
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are.
You did this.
My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
I don't know what to tell you.
What? Did you think that would be funny?
You
just
thought
had
a
to
lot of other
see?
things would be funny.
Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to
You
do
complain.
something, there's a damn good
No
reason
matter
for
what I
it.
do, you complain, bro.
That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside
No,
of you?
well,
You're a child.
okay.
Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious.
I did
It would
that
have been
like 3
so
times.
perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard to make
I hope.
behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story
We're back
first.
here.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
So if I do that again, is it going to be the same or is it going to be different? I have to know if I do it again, it's going to be the same, but I'm going to try anyway.
No! Why did you do that?
Yeah, so it's gonna be the same.
Quickly, hurry back.
I hope. Just immediately.
Behave exactly
It
as
immediately
Stanley
resets,
would.
so I have to go through the
That
door on the
means
left.
choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I want to try it again, but...
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back.
Yeah, so I think we broke the game.
Behave exactly as
Not like
Stanley would.
actually broke it, but
That
like...
means choosing responsibly.
We gotta
and
actually go through the
always
left
putting
this
the
time,
story
guys.
First. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. Back here.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Wait.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Anyone else think this looks different or just me? Where the stairs going down? So it is different? I don't know. It's still locked. Oh my gosh, bro. For some renovations?
Stepping inside his manager's
I
office,
like it.
Stanley was once again stunned to
Ooh.
discover not an indication of any human life.
Please speak clearly into the
Shocked,
receiver.
unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to
Whoa,
it.
okay, this is different.
Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions.
I gotta speak.
And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just
Had
last
I?
week. Night Shark 115.
Night Shark
Was this the
115.
code to open the door? Would it still work?
Why would it be on
There
his
was only
computer,
one
Night
way
Shark?
to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the
Why does it look
unknown.
so...
He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Night Shark 115. Night Shark 155.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark
Yeah.
115. He spoke it into the receiver right there on the wall.
I can't, guys. I'm pushing buttons. I can't. Night Shark 115.
I'm sorry, is there a problem?
Yeah, there is.
You didn't mishear
I
me,
can't
did you?
speak.
Please speak the code into the receiver.
Why don't you do it
Otherwise
for
we
me?
can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
I'm trying, bro. Don't be mad. I'm literally trying, bro. Not my fault you're gonna put a button for
Okay,
speaking into it.
fine. You're not gonna do it, but you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one
All 'cause we didn't
single
pick up
thing
the
for your
phone.
respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through
Not
the
my
door on
fault
the
there's no-
You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. You...
Oh my goodness, he got so mad he broke.
Stanley came to a set of
Whoa.
he entered the
An
door.
out-of-body experience.
Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay?
Whoa.
Stanley, please.
Look at me, guys.
I need you to make a choice.
The end.
I need you to walk through the door.
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Listen to me. Can you hear me? Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important.
Was this the actual ending?
It needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something. Anything. This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me? Are you there?
I think
You
I'm
listening to this?
dead or
Are you
something.
there? Okay. It's okay, I can wait.
He sounds so
You
sad.
need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is
But that's
correct.
your own fault for screaming at me. He literally screamed at me to death, bro.
That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do. Take as much time as you need.
He literally screamed at me to death and they got mad that I, like... Well, guys, so that was like a second, like, actual ending because we got the credits. But we also got the credits for listening to the narrator. So there were two. I wonder how many of those we can get. Like, where the credits actually roll. I didn't know the credits would roll more than once. That was cool. Okay, we got that. Oh, wait. Can I pick this up? I don't think I can. Oh,
Hello. This is a recorded message scheduled either by you or a person in your place of work. The purpose of this message is to warn you about the dangers of recorded messages.
Oh.
If at any time you believe you are listening to a recorded message, please terminate it immediately
Oh?
and cease all flow of information from the recorded message into your perceptual sphere. Thank you, and have a pleasant day.
Why? So I think there are other things like that around, I guess? I don't know, the narrator isn't speaking. It's kind of weird, to be honest. It's kind of unnerving, narrator. You can speak again. Hello? Oh, it's just so quiet.
When Stanley came
Oh, he's
to a
back.
set of two open doors, he entered the door.
What else did I
on his
want
left.
to do? Oh, right, I want to go through that room. Okay, this is how we're going to wrap up the episode, guys.
This was not the correct
And we'll
way
figure out
the
other things to
meeting
do in the
room,
next
and
one.
Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by
I don't
the
know how many
recording
other endings
lounge
there are,
first,
probably a ton.
just to admire it.
But I feel like I've done a lot of things.
Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first time understood true happiness. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open
So we're going
door
to go
on his
through here
left.
and see if anything else happens.
And so he
Oh, there's an
detoured through
elevator.
the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Yeah, let's not. Let's go down here. Can we do it? Oh, we can't go down here. Okay, this is new. This is new. Okay, okay. Sorry, narrator. Not listening to you.
But Stanley didn't want to go
No, I
back to
don't.
the office.
What's down
he
here?
wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now, in order to get back, he needed to go,
Yeah, where?
from here, it's,
He's lost.
left.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
no, it's to the right, my mistake.
Okay.
No,
Bro!
no, not the
Bro,
right.
stop.
Why would I have ever said it
He
was
doesn't
to
even
the
know what
right?
he's doing.
What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute?
You know, we can just go backwards, but okay.
Now, let's see. We went down,
Oh.
right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely
Oh.
this way.
This way? Okay. Down some more stairs. I feel like it wouldn't be this way. Oh, it is this way. Oh.
No.
It's-
no,
but
no,
we're
no,
down
this isn't
here
right at
before.
all. We're not
Oh.
supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler.
We're above here.
Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, who am I kidding?
I didn't see nothing.
It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just
They have
restart the game from
such
the
an
beginning.
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, hmm?
They have such an
Okay.
insanely
From
amount of
the
cameras.
top.
Imagine having almost 600 cameras in the building, guys. That's like crazy. Well, I guess we're back here. I guess that was that.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Anything else we should do to wrap up this episode? I think we pretty
Stanley
much did it
decided
all.
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, never mind.
When
There's.
Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change?
Clearly.
Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the
I
monitors?
just stood there.
Did you move the story somewhere?
Maybe. I don't know.
Hold on.
I don't know, bro.
Why am I asking you?
Yeah,
I'm the one who wrote the
like-
story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay then, it's an adventure. Come, Stanley, let's find the story.
So I've been going for about an hour, guys. He said we can pick any door we want to. I guess we can't go in that one. So, are these going to greatly change what happens or not? Because if each one of these doors is a different ending, then we're going to have to come back and do all of this again. I'm going to assume that they're all going to do the same, though. I don't know. I want them to be the same because I don't want to come back, but they might not be. I guess we'll double check in a different video and do a different one and see if they're all the same or not. We'll go on.
I'll say it. This is the
This
worst
one?
adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
So they all do go like
I
the
find it
same
unlikely
way.
that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this.
Everyone knows what
Okay,
you
let's give
did.
it a shot,
They're just
why
holding
not?
back to let you do something about yourself. Okay. Reset it.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Guys, this is different. I swear this is different. There was like a desk here or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm just... I swear this office is built different. I don't know. Okay, now there are no doors at all.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Okay, just open the door. Stop closing on my face. Okay, now there's an open door here. Or is that where we just came from? That's where we came from. Okay. I went to my office. It's...
Aha!
My
I
office
knew
just
we'd missed
disappeared.
something. The story. Here it comes.
Definitely. We're walking in a circle.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the
A
story.
dead end.
Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Okay. Oh. I feel like we got lost somewhere.
Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all.
Yeah.
Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Do you remember, Stanley?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yay, guys! We won! We won! We
I know you put in a
won!
lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job.
We won!
Oh, no, I don't feel right about
do you
this
mean,
at all.
no?
We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair
What do
and
you
square,
mean? I put in
and
like
this was not
4
one of
hours of
those
work for this.
situations. Okay?
You
I'm
troll.
getting weirded out by whatever this
You
place is.
troll.
I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Oh, great. Great, Fubi. Oh, there's a line. The Stanley
All right,
Pro
I've got a
Adventure
solution.
line.
This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
Was this really necessary?
Just follow the line. How simple is that?
We can go through here now. What if we don't follow the line? I guess we're gonna follow the line for now. Someone's playing solitaire. We can't play the game for them. I guess we're just gonna follow the line for now. This is completely different. I don't feel like this line was necessary,
the
but
line knows where the story
it went
is.
around the
It's
box.
over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
Okay.
Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination?
Yeah.
Even if there's no story there.
Gotta go up these
Or to
stairs.
put it another way,
Is the story
Nope.
of no destination still a story? Simply by the
Why
act
is
of
it
moving
curving so
forward,
much, bro?
are we
What's wrong
implying
with
a
this
journey
line?
Such that a destination
Narrator,
is
do you see
inevitably
this?
conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all
Look
that.
at this.
You know what?
What's wrong with your line? Fix your line.
Music to lighten the mood.
No, we don't. Fix your...
Cut the music.
Oh.
Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story.
For what?
Make sure you study it closely.
Okay.
And remember it carefully.
I'm studying it
You won't want to miss
closely.
anything.
Studying it closely. It's in a white and black face thing, and it looks like a freaking plant. Thanks for that. I was jamming out to that music. I thought it was going to be trash like your other songs, but it was pretty bopping. But can we talk about how your line looked back there? It looked kind of weird, bro. Can we get the music back, please? I quite enjoyed it, to be honest. Like, look at this. What is this?
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No.
What is this?
Line. You do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
No, I'm very confused. Where do I go? Which line do I follow? Oh.
Oh, no, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Again. Okay, the line's back. Okay.
You know
Oh.
what, Stanley?
Never mind.
I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us?
Yeah, I agree.
We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story?
I'm intelligent, you're
Something
sort of.
exciting, daring, mysterious.
Okay.
Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we...
How come
simply
you
start
get a
wandering
window?
in- Well, I don't know. How about this
So I
direction?
can just like stare at you. Which direction? Oh, here we go this way now. Okay, I don't mind that. 437.
Now, yes, this is exciting.
Yeah.
Just me and Stanley forging a new path. a
Once
new
again, it's
story
probably
that
gonna
could
be
be
some
anything.
dead end.
What do you want our story to
We're
be?
literally walking in a circle.
Wild.
We're literally...
Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
This is such a loopy like thing. It's giving me a headache. Like, you swear you're walking in a circle, but
No,
you're...
not you again.
Look at his line.
Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms.
Deal.
Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Oh, it broke the ceiling. Okay.
Ah, a
Oh,
choice.
the two doors.
We get to make a decision.
This room looks
From
cool.
here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
Nope, okay.
Okay. So I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Oh, sorry, narrator. I'm a little dizzy from that. I like how I had to draw arrows on the floor to make sure I knew what a circle was. The confusion ending.
Hold up, what's this?
We got the confusion ending.
The confusion ending.
Third restart,
You're
fourth,
telling
fifth
me
restart, sixth
That's
restart,
what this
seventh
is.
restart, eighth
It's all
restart.
one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight
After a long time,
times?
Stanley dies.
That's really how all this goes?
Find a bookstore.
Determined?
Wander in blackness.
So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget?
My mind goes blank simply because it's written here
Narrative
on
forgets about
this
previous
thing,
restarts.
wall.
I've been playing for
Well,
18
You
minutes.
consulted me. Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say? in
Nonsense
all this?
philosophy and
Is it
music.
really- No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on.
I want to find the
I don't want to be
bookstore.
trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't.
What if
do
I
it.
did it?
And
Oh,
the timer stopped. Does that mean did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know,
yeah.
I suppose
My head's
in
starting to
some
hurt
way
again, bro.
that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree?
Definitely.
I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination.
True.
So I hope that's where we are right now.
Yeah.
We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
Yeah.
Well, in the meantime,
Oh.
if you...
What was that? Some alarm and then it just restarted itself? I guess the narrator doesn't have power. It's the developers. Oh, there's no line though. Is that it? There's no line?
Just a step through this door, Stanley thought to himself. That's all I need. If I can make it through this door, I can make it through
I'm
the
reading the
wall.
bucket banana right now. So he's talking differently for some reason.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
So
Stanley
I
knew it perfectly
think...
well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach.
I think it's
but eager
fixed.
to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Let me see.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite
We went down
door,
here, right?
and got back on track.
I'm pretty sure it's fixed, guys. I guess that was the ending. Just the confusion ending, which is cool.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go...
Yeah, so it's the same, guys. So if you guys want to see more Stanley Parable and us getting even more of the endings, maybe some with the bucket, let me know in the comments.
Left.
Like, subscribe, let me know. He's going to slam the door in my face again because he's so
Oh,
funny.
No, it's
Yeah,
to the
yeah,
right,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
straight.
yeah. The disrespect right here.
No,
Yeah,
no,
thanks.
no,
Okay.
No, not the right.
I'll see you guys
Why
in
would
the
I
next
have
one.
ever said it was
And
to the right?
peace.